Hello guys, in this video we will learn how we can import Excel into Microsoft SQL Server 2012, 14, 17 or 19. So there are few steps with which we can do this. So let's move to SQL Server Management Studio. So here you can see I have opened SQL Server Management Studio, and here you need to do like here I already have the database created. So this is the database MyDB, and here what I will do, I will click on right click on it, and once here then I need to uh, choose task, and inside task I need to choose here import data, and here you can see SQL Server import and export wizard has opened. Okay, and here we just need to click on next here, and here it is asking choose a data source. So here in the data source I will select Microsoft Excel. Okay, and here I will click on browse. Okay, so here make sure that you have chosen Microsoft Excel 97 2003 version. Okay, and here you can see I am having the Excel file with extension XLS. Okay, which is the 2003 version of the document, Excel document. So you can see type is Microsoft 97 2003 workbook. Okay, but if you have created your document in like 2007 or 2010, 13 or 17, sorry 16, then you must need to convert the XS this file into this. Okay, so you can do it from this website. I will put the link of this website in the description section, and here you just need to go here document converter, and from here you can just choose the file. Okay, and here you just need to choose the file format in which you want to convert. So here you need to choose document, and from here XLS. Okay, so like this you can see, and then you need to just click on here convert, and once you will click the convert, then you can see the document conversion is started, and you can see here you can see the download button. Okay, so once I will click the download button, it will be downloaded into my downloads folder. Okay, so I can see here. Okay, so this is my downloaded file here. Okay, this is the latest download basically. Okay, so you can see this is the last downloaded file. So I can use basically any XLS file. Okay, so I will use any one of them. So after conversion of the file into Office like Microsoft Excel 97 and 2003 worksheet, I will go again here. Okay, so you can see after selecting Microsoft Excel, I will click on browse, and from here I will choose this one which I just converted right now, the XLS file. Okay, and then I will click on open, and I will also keep this checkbox checked. First row has the column name because I am having the column name in my first row. Okay, let me show you once the Excel file as well what I am importing. You can see this is my Excel file, and here I am having actually 5 columns here. Okay, all these are the data with 23 rows with including header. So all these things will be imported into the SQL server. So I will close this one now, and I will go ahead in the wizard. Okay, also let me open this as well. Okay, so I will click on here in the next because I have chosen the file here, and I will click on next, and here I need to choose the destination. Earlier I had to choose the data source. Here you can see, and once I will click on the next button, I will choose the destination, means the destination what should be the destination. So in the destination I will choose this one, Microsoft OLE DB driver for SQL server, and here you can see I will keep this thing selected, use window authentication. But if you have not configured the window authentication, then you can use this one here. Okay, so I will keep using this Windows authentication because my SQL server is using Windows authentication. Okay, and from here I will click on now next, because I you can see here I have selected the database here. If you want to import in any other database, then you can choose that database from this drop down list. Okay, but I will keep this chosen like MyDB, and I will click on next button, and from here I will keep this thing selected, copy data from one or more tables to or views. Okay, so you can see use this option to copy all the data from the existing table or view to the source database, in the source database. Okay, so it will copy all the data from source to the destination, means from Excel file to the database table. And I will click here now and the next, and here you can see this is the source file. Okay, and the destination is going to be the SQL Server Express. Okay, so here I will change the name here because I do not want to keep this as the name of my table, so I will choose this or modify it as imported table. You can keep anything, any name what you want. Okay, and hit the enter button, and you can see here the preview. Okay, and I will click on OK, then I will click here the next, and I will keep this thing checked, run immediately. I will again click the next, and here you can see the summary what this thing is going to do. Okay, so now I will click on finish. So you can see it's done, so it's success, and now I will close it, and I will go to tables. Here I can not see my table generated, but I will right click here in that on the table inside MyDB database, and I will click on refresh. So you can see now I am able to see imported table, and I will do this, select 1000 rows. So you can see I have got the data, and I will actually remove this one. I will keep here the star. Okay, and I will execute this. So you can see here I am getting all the data here, what the imported data is coming very well, but you can see I am not getting the ID, right, the ID column. So what I need to do to add the ID column, again I will right click on it, the table what I have just imported, and I will right click here, I will go to design, and then I will right click on here, and I will click on insert columns. So I can here add any name what I want, and I will keep it integer. Basically I am altering the table. Okay, and I will make this thing as the primary key, and from here in the column properties section I will go to identity specification, and from here I will enable it, I will keep it yes. Okay, and then I will click on the save button, and you can see the table is saved now, and I will close it, and I will run again this query to select the data, and now you can see I can see the ID, name, address, phone, email, and there is another column F5. If you do not want it, then you can just again go to design and remove it, or if you want to make something else, then you can also do that. Just click on save and go again here, click on execute. Okay, so now F5 column is removed. So like this you can do anything. Okay, so these are just very simple steps to import the Excel file data into the Microsoft SQL Server database. So that's all in this video. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe our channel.